Another cutscene. Oh my god. Oh, what a thought. Another cutscene. Seriously, for an action game, this has way too many cutscenes. At least they're all skippable.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
What are you talking about? You invited your brother.
A human.
Oh.
A woman.
I don't know which he said more discussed. A human or a woman?
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. That is what you want.
Like, seriously, he was looking down on her not only because she's human, because she's a woman, too. He's
Actually,
sexist.
I happen to be acquainted with that woman.
Wait, what? Looks like Arkham is in love with that woman. Or something. Unless it was Virgil who said that. I wasn't paying attention. Fairly certain it was Arkham who said he is acquainted with that woman, because it makes no sense for Virgil. Is that one of those sex crystals? I want one of those. I could use some more red orbs. You can always use more red orbs. So hello everyone, welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. I'm Aquatic Feline. Now, right away you're in the tower. This is their first, like, mazy things. But it's not very mazy because it shows you where to go. You might want to be interested in the red orbs, which I know I am. In fact, I'm quite greedy, so I am going for red orbs. Don't fall into the pit now. So follow the red orbs up there to the door. Guys. Okay. Just making sure I have the right stuff equipped. I like having my pistols. And right through the door you'll be attacked by 1, 2, 3 pride. Wahaha. Thank you, couch. These prides die really easily, actually. A simple 3-hit sword combo will kill them. I'm not sure why. There's no sort of damage upgrades in this game or anything, unless your sword gets damage every time you give it a new ability, which would be pretty cool. And you come into this room. For some reason I didn't think I was recording there, like I'm just talking to myself. That's what it feels like. It's like I'm not even trying anymore. That's what Chef Ramsay would say to me, "You're not even trying!" Chef Ramsay is Arnold, the really bad Arnold impersonation. It's really bad Arnold impersonation there, holy crap. More archer guys. They're quite annoying. Sword doors. Okay. I played through this mission already to sort of test it out. I'm not sure if I said that or not. As usual with archers, you want to try to keep them controlled as long as possible. Killing them works still. Crap. So, you can always just shoot them, but the fact that there's 3 of them indicates that you don't want to do that. There was air hike. I think it was the first time I used it. I was obsessed about that ability. I've like practically touched myself over it earlier, and I don't even use it until then. So right away, I recommend launching them in the air like that, and even if that's all you do to them, do it. It'll keep them pretty controlled, crowd controlled for quite a bit, or they'll resist it. Thank you for stingering towards one that's not on the same level as you, Dante. Very, very important. Once you kill a couple of archers and lust will spawn down there, just ignore them until the archers are dead. There are 4 archers up there, but they're a lot easier than the first 3, as you can see. Fairly certain there's another one somewhere up here. Oh well, let's go play with the lusts. Like, you said touching yourself? That's a sin of lust. And they have to appear. All 3 of them. Waha! Yes, just like with the guns, you can switch between melee weapons at any time. So you can do stuff like that. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, another archer appeared. That one didn't appear on my practice testing. Oh crap! I was not expecting it, so it hit me. Even though I saw it way before it shot. So it's a surprise, sort of didn't work. I don't remember that one appearing. What the? I guess there's some randomness to this after all. Hey there. Oh. This move right here, or not that move. That move, it's very important later on in this mission. Like, incredibly important. It is the Stinger version, it's the Cerberus's version of Stinger, it's called Revolver. It doesn't do anything like Stinger at all, but it's activated the same way. You press, like, lock on, press forward, triangle, whatever. Let's open this switch. Comboing with the Cerebrus is a lot less complicated than the sword. You just press triangle fast. I don't think I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of different combos you can do with it by pausing at the right time, but I never cared to learn them. I just keep spamming triangle whenever I use it. It works out pretty well. It has less hits on surrounding enemies, but it's pretty good against single targets. It's smaller, faster hits too. Oh, hi. Another new type of enemy. These are gluttons, I believe. That is Sin, right? Yeah. And as you can see, their special ability is they spit sand at you. And sand is the material all these sinners seem to be made of. In other words, the gluttons eat other sinners and then spit them out at you. That's my theory. You gotta be careful here. I mean, you can really do some slaughter in here. Like this. But the door will hate you. Seriously, I didn't take much damage last time I played through this. And that door right there, I'm off screen now, but it dealt me more damage than anything else, including the boss. Yes, there is another boss. It's pretty sad, really. That whole door attacking you thing is a completely outdated mechanic from the first game, and I think it's stupid and does not need to be put into the games. Sorry, that's my rant. I'm gonna post on the Devil May Cry 3 forums about it and cry. Actually, I'm just gonna cry in real life. Anyway, up here, there's a blue orb fragment. It's kind of hard to get to, or not. I get it on my first try. It's a lot harder to get to. You don't need air. Whoa. I like teleported. I'm pretty sure it's capture card lag. They won't even appear. You don't need air hike to get to it. You can use wall jumps, and you'll still be able to get up there. In fact, air hike's actually not as great for getting to new places as you might think. Why? What is with all this zooming? Oh, okay. I see. Anyway, you want to go through that door, the door you saw at first in the cutscene. I mean, air hike can let you do shortcuts like that, but still. I should have grabbed those red orbs. I can't go through that door, and I can't go through that one, so I'll have to go up the stairs. Whee! And the stairs eventually fall out at you. That's actually a reference to the first game where something similar happens. You're crossing a bridge, and it falls. And we're back here. This is a small pit that's full of sloths and lust. My least favorite. Love that my least favorite, I think. No, greed, I would say. I know it's good spoilers, let's combat, or no, I'll say them are in the game one way or another. Greedy, I far the worst. Not because it's a little bit of harmonious fight. I can spoil it, that's until you see it for a while. There we go. Well, India does see what it is, I don't know what that is. I vaguely remember that. I think that's what it's up there or not. Don't hit the rat. It's kind of hard to see what you're targeting at me with your skull, but... Oh yeah, I'm so awesome. You see how I quickly flip that? I'm stylish, baby. I'm stylish. Ow! Okay, they're all dead. Yay. Don't worry, combat isn't terribly repetitive in this game. They keep introducing new enemies at a fairly good pace to keep it interesting, as well as new weapons and such. I will be switching between everything, try to keep it fresh. And here, my friends, is the boss. A giant worm! They're sinking cities with a giant worm! Not sinking any cities, but this is why Revolver is so great. You get on top of it, and you can just completely go to town. When you see it light up like that, you want to get off. Because that means it's getting all electrical. That's right, this enemy's element is electric. Or lightning. Electric. Electric Boogaloo. I'm not old enough to say that. As you can see, you can do some massive damage just by staying on top of it. And of course, it'll knock you off eventually. But when it does, just keep shooting it, just for added pleasure. Added pleasure, what the heck? This boss is by far the easiest boss in the game. You'd think the first boss would be, but no, this boss is way easy. It's easier than Scythe, in my opinion. Oh. Knock me off, then. I can get back on because I have air hike. It's like you can't decide between electrifying me and knocking me off of it. It's pretty sad, actually. I'm not really doing a great job of explaining this, but just do what I do. It's actually really easy. When I was younger, I had no idea you could jump on top of him, so I would just sit there and shoot him non-stop until he died. It's a good thing I always played as gunslinger back then. My friend I talked about earlier in the LP, the one who thought it was dishonorable that I shot him with a sniper rifle, he always went swordmaster, and I always went gunslinger, just the opposite of him. In the end, I ended up trickster though. Whoa! Occasionally he'll get really fast, making him difficult to hit and get on top. Don't you hate it when they get Riley like that and you can't get on top of them and have your way with them? I know I do. See, look how much damage that does. Cerebrus is definitely what you want to use here. Cerebrus. The unpronounceable weapon name is what you definitely want to use here. Or are you? You can lock onto it if it's off screen, just to see what's going to come out next. Whoa. It's a fairly repetitive boss. I apologize for that. Haha! I can't tell what's going on! Oh, I'm gonna have to post a warning if you have epilepsy, do not watch that part. Holy crap, I had no idea what was going on. I was just spamming triangle. Ah! Oh crap. I did take some damage there. Hey. I'm almost dead, but I'm gonna take a while. I actually had a dream that I was fighting a giant worm, and this giant worm keeps splitting up into different parts, and it had the power to shapeshift, so the different parts would shapeshift, and when it got small enough, it shapeshifted into my cat, and I had to kill my cat. Yeah, that was a loud breath. I'm sorry about that. And it explodes into a bunch of red orbs. Each red orb's worth 100. It's a pretty good way to make money. This is the mission I ran when I was younger. I would grind this mission over and over again to get money for some of the later enemies, because you get a boss bonus and stuff. Anyway, grab this, and that's the end of the mission, boys and girls. If you're all there watching, hey girls, how's it going? You like my sexy voice? I'm kidding. I'm already married. Sorry to say, girls, but I'm married to the perfect woman. Now Dante's going to be married to that door. I like how he tries to open it just by pressing circle. You can clearly tell that's how you press circle in real life. You push your hand up against it and you warp through. And then he kicks it. And let me just say, doing a kick like that would hurt if you didn't get through. I mean, that would be practically broken leg pain. He pulls out his gun, but he finds something much better to shoot. This is by far the most annoying character in any video game ever. This is the Jar Jar Binks of this game. He's like some jester type thing. I don't know why. This character should never been put in.
Your tricks will do no good.
He's like blah blah, you can't shoot your way through.
Or I'll pierce that big nose.
Please do.
That could be a problem.
I would love you to. I would love you to. What the heck? I don't even get the point of this. Oh, his name is Jester. That's an original name. That kind of sounded like Dante there, except not really. It sounded like him in my head, though.
To open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
I'm trying not to talk over him, but, you know.
Get to the point, or you want to keep on dancing?
You don't want to do that, Dante. He enjoys that. It's like when you torture someone, they enjoy it.
I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
Oh, shut up. Okay, he's gone.
Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid. Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
See, this one time I actually liked Dante's over-aggressive nature of shooting everything. And you can tell at that point he's probably shooting at him instead of just the floor. You need something more explosive, Dante. Like a rocket launcher of some sort. Is that foreshadowing of what's to come? Who knows? Let's see how well I did. I know I did great. 9 minutes. Crap, that means that leaves about 6 minutes for the cutscenes, which hopefully won't take that long. So I should be able to get this all in one video, right? Right?